Hi, Dave Max, and we are a few days post Olympia, and I am at Oksana's house with her family. Hi, ho. How are you, champ? So her family from Russia, her dad, of course, her mom, her sister Valentina, and Oksana, talk to me a little bit about what it meant to you to have your family at the Olympias. And not only was their first Olympia, but it was the first time they actually saw you perform at all on stage since you're pro, correct?
Oh yes, yes. That was incredible to know that my family in audience and perform, and that's actually helps me. You know, I got so much. I know it was so much passion, and it was very special routine for everyone, and especially having my family in audience is just something incredible. And after that, when I'm so glad my sister cut video, she filmed video after my routine, and then she put camera on my dad, and I had no idea that he was crying, and I saw his tears on his eyes, and my mom's face was like I have never seen. She was very proud, and you know, it's just so hard to impress my dad, because he like always, you can do better, you can do better. And when I saw tears, I'm like, oh my God, it's something very, very special. I just, yeah, I'm so glad to make them proud.
I can't wait to talk to them.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk to them to see what they say. But talk to me a little bit about the routine. You kept this routine very secret. Usually you'll tell me even before the show what the routine is about. And this time I have no idea what it is. Talk to me about your choice of doing that routine for this Olympia.
Yes, it was. It's very hard. Usually I repeat routine from the Arnold, but this time I did new brand of routine. And after I don't know, that's just something I felt about, and I started to create it. And then when something happens, I mean, this tragedy with Dallas, and I dedicate this performance to Ashley, my friend. Ashley, she's a fitness competitor, and to Dallas, because we really lost amazing guy, and I got to know him, and he's just incredible, sweetheart guy, and it was really, it was right very close to Olympia, and so I got to change something just to, you know, it just, everything comes up and into this routine, and it was just very touchable, and I don't know.
Wow.
And it was risky, of course risky, because I used slow music with all these movements, and it just was very, I didn't know how audience would react.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm so happy. I just come on stage with love, and these my feelings. I'm like, wherever it's gonna be, I just want to feel it. I want to enjoy it. I want people enjoy what I'm doing, and yeah, and I'm so glad it works very well.
Yeah.
Wow. How did Ashley react when she saw the routine?
She was very thankful, and yeah, she texted me, and I told her before I dedicate this performance to Dallas, and she knew that I'm gonna do it. Yes, it's just I don't know.
That's such a gift, you know.
Yes, it just was very. It's touched my heart, because I know them both, and I was so happy for them both when they start to date each other. It just, yeah, it was such a beautiful couple.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wow. How do you? This is something I wanted to ask you. You explained earlier why this was your last Olympia, and I think those are great reasons. When did you know this was going to be your last one, and how did you know it was going to be the last one? I mean, something must have happened for you to actually feel that way.
Yes, like I said before, Arnold. I know when I create my new performance with Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
And
Queen.
yeah, Queen.
Yeah.
Queen.
Yeah. That's right.
You understand?
You understand.
Wow. And then I start to feel like something that maybe, I don't know, it's just something that this is a good to stop when you, like, I don't know, this routine, just something I know it's
You just felt it. It was a feeling. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm glad that I didn't go so far by. I mean,
good.
Yeah. So and I decide, this is I think good year to stop and give just others opportunity to to reach their goals and also help them with this because it's so much fun to help people.
Yeah.
It's so much fun and I have so much knowledge and I really want to share it. And when I compete every year, Arnold, Olympia, I just have no time.
That's right.
And I'm just so focused, especially when you want to raise your bar every year as a champion. Not as a champion doesn't matter. It's just really, you have to sacrifice everything, everything.
Yeah, that's right. Now that the contest is over, how do you feel with your decision? Because it's one thing to say, okay, this is going to be my last Olympia, and then you do it and you're like, oh, I don't know if I really want to stop. Are you at peace with the decision? You still feel it's a good decision?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
good.
of course. No, what I decide it's it's right decision.
Good.
Because it's my decision and I feel it's right thing to do right now.
Good.
I mean now. Yes, and of course it was pretty sensitive when you know that this is your last Olympia and when you step on stage and you just know, but when you're fighting to do your best, of course I couldn't really, I was just trying all these thoughts and feelings push away just to focus to do my best.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes, after it was very sensitive a little. Because when it's all finished and
a little sad,
Boris
a little
and
bit.
Yes, like we got a little bit sad because
Wow. Okay. Boris is not here, so you're gonna have to transfer. You're gonna have to transfer for me. It's okay.
I don't know.
Should we get him? Should we get him? You want to call him? Okay.
Let me.
We'll pause it. Okay, champ. So you're gonna have to translate for me because Boris doesn't want to do it again. He's doing it again.
Yeah.
So okay. So I want you to ask your mom and your dad what it felt like for them to actually see you compete for the very first time, and what they actually felt when they saw you. It must have been. It's so weird that they never actually saw you compete before. I mean, you've been competing for a long time, So was it just because they would always come on vacation after and not before?
Yes, usually I never bother. I mean, it's just
stressful.
Yes, so stressful. That's why. But this time I'm like, no, I have to do it. I have to invite them to see me compete for the last.
Was it more stressful to have them there or no for you?
No, I mean, I was still focused. I just can't ignore, of course, my family because they arrived. But no, it was fine. It was fine. I just couldn't spend much time as I wanted with my family before competition.
Yeah.
But yes, after, it was so warm to have them. Really, it was so nice because it's all this stress, and when you see them, it just you feel so good. It's like your family is here, and it just melts my heart.
Okay, so ask your dad first how you felt.
Пап, что ты чувствовал, когда ты увидел вообще впервые меня, соревнующийся на сцене Олимпии, причем такого большого?
Ну, мы, во-первых, все приехали, ни разу не видели Ксюшу, когда она в состоянии подготовки. Это когда человек, спортсмен, весь сушится, то есть предельно он весь готов к соревнованию. Мы в этом положении ее никогда не видели. Видели всегда после, когда она уже выступит и занимает первое место. Всегда.
Дай мне перевести. They have never seen me in position before competition. They have never seen me lean and focus and stressful. So it was the first time when they come at our house and just saw me like super tired, exhausted, and just focus on my goal. So it was really shock for them. They couldn't recognize their daughter.
Wow.
Yeah, because usually they saw me after the competition when it's stressed out and all good. А что ты чувствовал, когда вот соревнования проходили?
Ну, когда проходили соревнования, значит, я чувствовал, что Оксана сейчас, в данный момент, выше всех. Выше всех. Best. So best. Равных нет.
I can translate it.
Нет равных.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Нет равных. Я смотрел, продолжается. И у меня такая мысль возникла, что а не рано ли она покидает спорт?
Word for word, Oksana, word for word. You better tell me.
Еще посоревноваться немножко.
He said
Ну и
that-
гордость за Оксану, что действительно я приехал, ну вот, и увидели все мы вместе, мама
Да.
и младшая
Дай мне перевести,
дочь.
это я забуду.
Да, вот.
He said that so when he saw me on stage, he was like, wow, she's the best of the best.
Yes, thank you.
And then he thought about like he got thought about why she stopped doing it if she's so good at it, and maybe couple more years she could continue to compete. So just why, like, yeah, she was.
Wow.
But they was so proud and so proud and happy to watch me compete.
That's a big compliment coming from your dad because he always wants to push you more, like you said
Yes.
before. He's hard to
Yes.
impress, like you said.
Yes, it's very hard to
Wow.
impress him.
So for him to say, by far, she's the best one, keep going, that's a great compliment, right?
Oh yes.
Wow.
Yeah, just
Так,
yeah.
так я хотел сказать именно. Да.
Ask your mom how she felt when she saw you on stage for the
Мам,
first time.
как ты чувствовала себя вообще, когда ты вот видела после, когда произвольная закончилась, когда на сцене была, как ты вообще, как тебе это все?
Гордость, конечно, за своего ребенка. Красивая произвольная, нежная платьице. Ну, супер.
Красная.
Пышное платье. Нежное.
My mom said yes. She was so proud to see me on stage, just to see her daughter on stage and looking so good and doing beautiful routine in such a beautiful dress. Yes, and just was everything was so beautiful, and she really, it was.
Ну, как сказал папа, когда увидели тебя когда дверь открыла, конечно, был шок. Я говорю,
Yeah, the
боже
one thing-
мой, Ксюша, это ты!
The only
Да,
thing
да,
of
да.
which
Вот я
shocked
это хотел
them
сказать, да.
when they because I couldn't make it go to the airport and meet them, so Boris met them because I had no energy and I was just laying down and trying to save my energy for the next workout. And the show for them was when they opened the door and they couldn't recognize their daughter. Like, oh my God, wow, this is really. They have never seen me in
Wow.
like this. Yeah, but of course they said when they saw me on stage and everything is so beautiful and everything I'm doing great. Then of course my dad said and mom that it's worth it. It's really worth it because we inspire so many people by what we do on stage, and it's just great. Yeah.
Your sister has seen you compete many times.
Yes.
And, but how was that for her to see you compete for the last time?
Ты видела, как я соревновалась уже, на предыдущих соревнованиях. Каково ощущение, когда ты видишь и знаешь, что это последние соревнования мои? Когда ты видела?
Ну, хорошо, что последний.
Вот.
She said it's good that it's
Да.
It's good, she's happy?
Да.
Good, okay, so she's...
Наконец-то мучения все
Потому что
кончаются.
родители первый раз видели момент подготовки, а я много раз видела и как бы...
Because now you can have a life?
Well,
Хорошо,
yes,
последний.
she said mom and dad saw her for the first time before competition, but she saw me before competition many times. That's why she just knows what it takes.
How tough it is.
Yes, especially be on the top and But it's not excuse. I mean, it's just I will doing what I love to do. It just I think really right decision. I believe in fitness. I truly believe in all girls with who I compete. I love them all, and I really believe that I should give them chance to do their best and feel what it feels like, and I so looking forward to help them.
Okay, let me ask them one more question. Your daughter has been a great champion over the past 4 years, and she's someone that's a very good representative of the sport, a little bit like Jay Cutler. I don't know if they know Jay, but for the female fitness, everybody looks up to her. How do you feel as parents to have a child that the whole entire world looks up to and want to be like? Tell them that.
Твоя дочка.
It's okay, it's me asking.
Твоя дочка, example, как пример в этом спорте всем. Это как четырехкратная мисс Fitness Olympia, это как Джей Катлер, который, да.
Four times. Yeah, that's right.
И, то есть, на нее смотрят многие люди, как бы, чтобы быть похожей, как, вот ты можешь сейчас сказать все то, что ты учил.
Значит, сначала я скажу, что да, это пример, очень хороший пример здорового образа жизни. Многие люди, видя соревнования по фитнесу, вот, бросают, так сказать, свои вредные привычки, начинают заниматься даже с точки зрения здоровья, это уже большой плюс.
Да, я видела твои заботы. I just want to translate because I will.
Otherwise you won't remember.
Yeah. Yes, this is a great opportunity, and it's just amazing to see people like my daughter on stage and fitness girls, because it's not see how their life very healthy, and how their life how they working out to look healthy and look so fit, and it inspires so many people, just not just athletes but people who have bad habits like my dad have, and they stop they just inspire them, and they stop doing it, and they want a better life.
Nice.
They want just really, yeah.
But ask your mom this. I understand the physical part of the thing, and that's great because you're such a hard worker, and we understand it, and I'm sure you get a lot of that from your dad because he seems to be that way. But the reason why everyone likes you so much is because the person that you are, and it's not good enough to be a great athlete. You know what I mean? People look up to you because they love you as a person, and you know that, and I think that comes from them, and that's why I'm saying this, because they're the one who raised you to be such a great person. So kudos to them. It's they did a great job raising you.
Причина, почему я, не только успешная спортсменка, но то, что хороший очень человек. И это все чувствуют, это то, что как бы пришло именно от вас. Вот.
Да.
И, sorry. То есть вот это вот очень важная часть, что не только как бы хорошая спортсменка, но вот очень хорошая.
Да, хорошая дочь, добрая, отзывчивая, всегда была.
Она всегда была такой.
She's very good daughter, and she's very kind and always want to help everyone who's around. She's just very responsible, and
помогает, еще и нас учит.
Yeah, and teaching them. Yes, helping them.
So they're not taking any credit for this. This is not working. You guys tell them, I think they're amazing people and great parents, because obviously the way they raised you made you who you are as an adult. You know what I'm saying? It has to come from the parents. If they were bad parents, you would not turn out this way.
That's why, it just, they can't understand this question, because it's like, it's obviously we can't be different. I mean, we are who we are, and it's just, they're great parents.
Yeah.
It's just, I
obvious.
grew up and they raised me
with lots of love in your family.
That's why we're so friendly all the time.
Yeah.
We're just friends, we're best friends to each other.
Yeah.
We're mom, dad.
You can tell.
It's just
what a great story. I'm so glad your parents are here. Tell them thank you for being here. Thank you for being on camera.
Thank you so much. Would you like to say this?
Yeah, we proud of her, and we love her so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good English. Huh? Wow, much better than last time. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you so much. Oksana. Wow, that was awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks, Oksana. Thanks for having us with your family.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.